Proud of our second half. That was a tough game to get in rhythm. Just looking at the stats, with looks like 52 fouls called. Hard to get in rhythm for both teams offensively, but I thought we found a way in the second half. Shot it better, finished better, executed a little bit better. Was excited about the 50-point second half. Struggled to get off to a good start again, but I was glad we stepped up, made enough plays there late.
Win, right?
Right. Yeah. Off the 3-game skid, Jeff, a win's a win. We'll take it. Girls are happy, feel good in the locker room. It's been a couple weeks since we've had that feeling, so it's nice.
It's about a ragtag affair. What did you have to do in the fourth quarter to get rid of that sort of flow that you didn't have?
Yeah, I think, defensively we changed up how we guarded them off the ball screen 3 different times. Mintza's a tough player. She was getting downhill, and we weren't taking a good angle. And then when we were contesting, we were fouling just about every single time. We tried to keep her on a side and change that up. I thought that sparked us a little bit. We got a couple turnovers off that action, and just probably gave us the energy we needed just to spark us a little bit.
What did Elle do for you in the second half?
I thought she was great. I know defensively she was better. Had a couple blocks, saved us on a couple possessions, got some transition opportunities. I know she scored a ton on that left side, just running the floor and being able to throw it ahead to her and her attacking the rim. It was good to see. She hadn't been able to do that in the last couple games, so it was good to see that. That's when we've been at our best. She's been a big part of our transition game. It was good to see that show up late in this one.
Mentioned in the interview with Logan that it's a grind. What do you think that's the reason right now? Why it's such a grind for you guys?
I don't know, Dom. It's just nothing's coming easy at the moment, and it's you're in the right position, you do the right thing, and then you can't resist fouling, and it's just a mental thing this late in the year. You just have to have such discipline in certain situations that it's really hard for some of our kids right now. But you got to just bust through the wall. You just keep working, put your head down, and keep showing up, keep working hard, and we'll push through it.
To get this one though, the way that it was started to rally to.
Well, yeah, it was. It was obviously a need and necessary. And they're tough. They're just a totally different team with playing 3 bigs, and they just come down, execute. Their kids are hard to move. They're strong and they're physical and they're skilled. And got the better of us for a long time in that game. Okay, thanks.
When you guys got going in the fourth quarter, what was working there?
Just kind of persevering through some fouls and getting baskets when you can. I know we had some great last-second possessions where Benke got a bucket. Elle had some really nice putbacks and just rebounds that she got that just got us those scrappy points there, and that's what kind of pushed us over the edge.
Emily, why does it feel like some things are just really grinding right now? That's what Jory said. Why are things so tough offensively for you guys right now?
I think other teams are just making some of our shots really tough, and I think that we're just trying to play more physical, and I think that that's just a big part of our game right now is trying to play through physicality, and everyone's in that part of the season where there's fatigue hitting, so I think everybody's just trying to push that part too.
What did you notice in the fourth quarter that was different about your team?
I think we rebounded well. I think we ran the floor well. I think we were just finding the holes in their defense, and I think we were just making some good plays.
You mentioned this with Logan. You just played differently here. Is there a reason? Can you figure that why that's the case? Why you guys feel, especially yourself, why you played better at home?
I don't know. It's just playing in the Shack it's awesome. It's a great feeling when you run out there and all your fans are cheering. But I don't know. We're just comfortable here. I guess if I had the answer, I would love to tell you. But, yeah, we just play super well here, and it's just a great atmosphere to be in.
A must-win. I don't know, either one of you, being that you came in with a 3-game losing streak?
Yeah, definitely. Every game from here on out is a must-win. There's a big one on Saturday coming up, and then the next 2 on the road. We really got to get those and go into the tournament kind of on a high streak.
Is the team aware where you guys are at, knowing if you do that, you can do something that NDSU has never done before to clinch a 2nd seed?
Yeah, we are aware, and I think it's completely on ourselves. We don't have to worry about any other team in the league winning or losing. So, it's in our control, and I think that's the way that we would like it to be. So, just got to play super hard and end the season with some big wins.
You and I talked about this a couple weeks ago about having, at the end of the season, it's not been that way to have pressure-filled games. How different does this feel to be late in the year and have a lot at stake?
Really focus on us and playing our game and not have to worry about the outside pressures and just take it one game, one basket, one possession at a time. I think that's what's going to help us keep moving forward.